All right, everybody. Figured we'd do a little YouTube video to show you the progress on the Nova, which it ain't much progress. It's basically just been ripping this thing apart.
Tore apart.
As you can see, I got all the interior tore out of it, front clip off, been cleaning the frame up a little bit. Basically, it's ready to go to, I got a guy that's going to do all the floor pans, trunk pan, frame rails, rear frame rails, blah, blah, blah. So it's ready to load and take to him. So basically this video is going to be more about showing you all the parts we got ordered for it than anything else, because...
So you're not doing too much on the front up here. You're doing mostly floor pans, trunk pan.
All this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the new heater core for it for a big block, so I had to change that box out a little bit. And
yeah. Got a new cowl for the...
Big block motor mounts.
Right.
But it's going to get tubular uppers and lowers and some nice disc brakes, but all that'll be done when we put, I'll do that when we put the motor in it.
So you're going big block with what transmission?
There's a M21 Muncie 4-speed over there.
4-speed. Gonna be a clutch car. Bucket seats, all original interior.
Close to original. Anyway, I can show y'all some parts. New trunk pan, new quarter panel, front bucket seats.
All that whole lift is Nova.
No, new door panels, center caps. We got 3 different kinds of center caps here for it. Anyway, this is all pretty much, most of it's new, brand new Nova parts.
New frame rails, new inner fenders, new
Carpet.
trunk pan.
There's the big block heater core, which relocates where the heater hoses come out of the firewall so that you got more room for a big block, so they'll clear the valve covers. I bought an M21 off a buddy of mine, freshly rebuilt. Not exactly what I was going to put in it, but the price was right, and I trust the guy I bought it from is why I bought it. I know it's good.
Thing's super smooth.
Here's the other quarter panel. Brand new glove box. Brake pedal rubber, clutch pedal rubber, all kinds of little stuff I've been gathering a lot of parts. Inner and outer wheel wells for the rear. New frame rails for the rear. New tail panel for the rear. And the floor pan. We were just too far into it to not just go ahead and throw new frame rails in it.
After you get all these parts on, what's your end goal here?
To drive it.
You gonna drive it?
Yep.
You gonna drive it around?
So, shifter hump. I got all the new seat braces. I mean, everything. When it's this far tore apart, that's been a clutch car since early 70s with ladder bars tied into the frame. So I figured while we were at it, and this was all out, since the frame rails tie into all this, we just put new frame rails in the back. Then I'll put new subframe connectors on it, and everything underneath ought to be really good. We got a 9-inch coming with Caltrax and the Caltrax shocks. Everything for the whole rear end coming for quick performance. So everything underneath the car basically will be brand new. And then all this stuff, I can clean all this up and make it look good. Do a little painting on it here and there and polishing. Armrests and stuff for the door panels.
It's all original goodies.
Brand new GM seat belts for the front.
What's in them little boxes right there on them door panels?
Them's the little Nova emblems you give me for the fenders.
Yeah, show them people what a real Nova emblem looks like. This thing is sweet.
This is a budget Nova emblem that old Pat Gibson give me. He had them for his, but that car slowed down on power that he was afraid just a little bit of extra weight would slow it down.
I got a 389 in mine. So
But
this
anyway,
car's gonna be leaving soon and it's gonna go get floor pans put in it.
It's got split mono leaves coming with all the Caltrac shit. Instead of the multi-leaf, it's a single leaf.
Oh, sweet.
So
So this car's gonna be leaving and then what are we bringing in? You gonna have the black one back yet?
when this one leaves, I'm gonna bring my daughter's car over and get that pump gas 468 out of it
Ah,
to put in here, and then I'm gonna fix her car back with the small block. And then hopefully, before too long, Dominator gets done with my black car and I can get it back over here because I plan on racing it in April, I hope.
get it rewired.
It's gotta be
Black
paint.
car will be coming back for, time it gets here, it'll be time to wire it.
Shit, it's gonna go to paint and body, be painted and wired, and
Yep.
just a lot to do. But anyway, we're just trying to keep progress going on this and show y'all what we're doing. And keep my YouTube fans coming so they got something to watch. I mean, as you can see, there's pretty much everything here other than I'll probably put new front fenders, new inner fenders, and a new hood on it. Then that body is basically, the roof and the doors is the only thing that won't be new.
Hey, I come in here last week, wasn't none of this stuff here. He's moving right along on it.
No, that Auto Metal Direct has made some money off me in the last month.
It's gonna be a very nice car when it's done. 4-speed. You can go to Sonic, pick up chicks,
I plan on keeping that car, so
older chicks.
I wasn't planning on going this far with it, but it's got a little more rust than I thought it had.
That's what I say, once you get into it a little bit and you see, you know, I've not seen you cut any corners on anything yet, so the whole floor pan, the whole trunk pan, the frame rails, everything's getting replaced on it. It's gonna be like a new car.
Could be nice. So I got a very nice motor to go in front of that 4-speed right there. So
What is it? What's it gonna be?
it's a pump gas 468.
468 big block Chevy.
It's got GM Performance aluminum heads. It's like 10-to-1 compression. It made 625 horsepower on 711 91 octane on Henson's dyno.
That'd be plenty for this little old ride.
It'd be plenty to go to Sonic and back. What I want to do, oh, it's got a little plate on it with a 180 shot too. So it ought to be fun. I mean, I'm not building this to go race anybody. Y'all think this 1970s or early 80s audio Vox stereo will still work? It was in that car. I am going to power this up. It's a cassette player, and if it works, I'm going to put it in this car and use it. I'll put an amp on it, some nice speakers on the back. I mean, I probably won't play cassettes, but that's era correct stereo right there. We're gonna see if this bad boy will work. Okay, there's your update. There's where we're at. She's basically gonna be a brand new car when we're done with it, which is not what I had planned, but that's where we went with it. So there's your update, folks. We'll keep you posted as we get more. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that little, what is it? Little bell?
Notification bell.
Notification bell. Click on that. Get us some followers. Let's get this thing up and rolling.